Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi D. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. If you currently are not getting my notifications, please turn the bell setting to none and turn back on to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub, yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all up, coming from the nation, made a foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple the flat or get up off your back? Deliver these facts to see them react. The stadium's packed, they all gonna snap. The motivated attract, the escalated attack. The frustrated hit back, yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything, I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free, I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no, I won't let go. I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go. I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt dreaming, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything, I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free, I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no, I won't let go. I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go. I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go. I won't drop, no, and I won't let go. I won't stop, no, I won't let go. I won't drop, no, and I won't let go.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be covering the missing person case, Chase Williamson out of Las Vegas. He was last seen July 29th, 2022. Share the screen here. If I do this screen share before I go live, my intro will be doubled and it'll be hard to hear. All right. We're going to show this poster, and then I'm going to read another, show another poster here in a minute. This is from Vegas Angels. So Chase Williamson, it says, bring him home, Chase Williamson, last seen Friday, July 29th, 2022 at 215, or at the address of 215 and Halapai in Las Vegas. His bike was found in a dumpster behind Albertsons at 95th and Ann. We're going to take a look into that. Yes, there will be a map. So that's about 5 miles away. Description, he's 16 years old. He's 5'10", 155 pounds. He has blue eyes, brown hair, has braces, last seen wearing blue jeans, pink shirt that says Mr. Jim's, and a black visor. All right, let me pull up another poster here. So here's this poster. I'm going to read this to you here real quick. So a local family is pleading for the public's help as a search for a missing teenager. James Williamson, 16, was last seen on Friday, and his mother said she's looking for any information that could help bring him home. We just need information, said Kayla Williamson, Chase's mother. We need those individuals that have the information to get in contact with Angels Vegas or the police. She said Chase had not returned home since he left work on his bike Friday afternoon. He got off at 9 p.m., supposedly, said Chase's father, Chad Williamson. There was a thunderstorm that night, so I went up to pick him up, went inside, and the guy said he had left a while ago. On Saturday, Chase's bike was found in a dumpster behind Albertsons, about 5 miles away from his job at Mr. Jim's Pizza. So far, the Williamson's family has been following up on a few leads they have. They said Chase's cell phone has been off since he left work. His fellow employees say he has been a no-call, no-show at work for the last 2 days. Anyone with information on this, on his whereabouts, should contact Metro Police at 702-828-3111. All right, they did get a social media, a little social media outlook here, which is great. So what I want to do here is I'm going to bring a page up. I'm going to play the social media video that they got. And then why this one is important is it's been several days. So he went missing on July 29th, 2022. There is some other stuff that I will bring into this after I play this video. And this video is for copyright information, or is for educational purposes. And it is bringing us aware on this case. And I am going to tie it in with some other information that I just recently found on what's going on in the case. So, no further ado, hold on here one second. Let me mute out here, then we'll watch this. And this is from CBS 2 or CBS 8. I don't know where. I did take and put this into the title, so I did it. And I'm muting out, and we'll watch this for a second.
Missing teenager. A local family is pleading for the public's help as they search for a missing teenager. 16-year-old Chase Williamson was last seen on Friday, and his mother says she's looking for any information that could help bring him home. Jeremy J. Ford is live in the newsroom tonight with the latest details. Jeremy.
Chase Williamson's parents say they are desperately searching for their son. Tonight, they're asking for your help.
And we just need information. We need those individuals that have the information to get in contact with Angels Vegas or the police.
A plea from a loving mother whose teenage son has returned home since left for work Friday afternoon on his red bicycle.
He got off at 9, supposedly. It was thunderstorms that night, so I went up to pick him up. Went inside. The guy said that he had left a while ago.
On Saturday, Chase's bike was found here in this dumpster behind Albertsons, just 5 miles away from his job at Mr. Jim's Pizza.
Well, we haven't retrieved the bike yet. We're going to pick that up today. We were mainly focused on getting out the report to police, putting this all over social media, and trying to talk to any of his friends online that we could, and finding out if anybody had seen him.
So far, the Williamson family has been following up on the few leads they have. They say Chase's cell phone has been off since he left work. Fellow employees say he's been a no-call and no-show at work the last 2 days. Well, Chase Williamson is about 5'10" and weighs around 155 pounds. He has short brown hair, blue eyes, and braces. And Chase was last seen wearing his work uniform, which includes blue jeans, a pink shirt, and that said Mr. Jim's uniform. He might have also been wearing a black visor. Well, anyone with information on Chase's whereabouts is asked to notify Metro Police at the number on your screen, and that's 702-828-3111. 911. From the newsroom, Jeremy J. Ford, live, local now.
All right, so there we have the little news briefing. We're gonna get this shared out today, both of them, and I'm gonna work on getting it to their local places so that we can get his face out there. Hold on here 1 second. I want to take that one down. There we go. I do have some more information, so sit tight here. So his mother's been working hard to find him. So here's that poster. Las Vegas Police Department is 702-828-311. The case number is 220-700-117795. Also, if you have incredible tips or stuff where you've seen him out there any place, you can also call 725-222-8565. So I personally have not been following this one real close. I watched Arctic Fox do a little segment on it. I watched his live the other night. And I watched a couple other things. I just was poking around because I wanted to show some awareness today. And I actually ran across this. So here's a Vegas Post. Good morning. No new tips have come in, unfortunately. The good news is that a detective has been assigned to the case. We know that everyone wants to help, so we will be updating with information on any organized search parties later today. I do have some of your names, but anyone that would like to help can message Vegas Angels. Unfortunately, multiple people have reported mom's post and her account has been restricted. She cannot comment to answer any of your questions. This is one of many reasons we had to turn off comments. There was a lot of misinformation put out, including multiple comments that he is home and one that he was found deceased, and that a GoFundMe was created. People have gone to Chase's workplace, harassed the kids there, and someone has shown up to the parents' home. Unfortunately, multiple people have reported mom's post and her account has been restricted. She cannot comment to answer any of your questions. This is one of the reasons we had to turn off comments. There was a lot of misinformation put out, including multiple comments. Oh, it just reiterates what it is. People have gone to Chase's workplace, harassed the kids. We truly appreciate everyone's help. It needs to be organized and certain things need to be kept private. Thank you all for sharing and getting this out there. Vegas strong. So this is Las Vegas breaking news incidents where it was posted. Chase's mom issued a statement earlier, and this is the most up-to-date info we have. I would like to be able to update everyone that is following the story of my son so closely. It is with great sadness and broken heart to say that he has officially been classified as a runaway. We do not know where he is or whom he is with or how this came to be. I think of my son in terms of my little man. Even at 16 years old, 5'10", the pandemic is something I believe greatly affected his mental health and might have put him in a very lonely place. And unfortunately, he is dealing with his dad's cancer diagnosis at a time in his life where he's already sad. Maybe as parents, we don't want to see what's right in front of our eyes. I pray, though, that this does not change how we search for him to bring him home. Sometimes children make rash decisions that they do not understand, can put them in the direct path of danger. Runaways are not looked for, or not enough time is spent to find them because they choose to do this. But they are still children, and we know the evils out there in this world. Trafficking can happen to male or female, and mostly happens to runaways. So again, I beg and plead that everyone keep their eyes out so that we can prevent him from being a statistic. Every child matters, no matter their age, gender, race, or economic background, and should matter if they're runaway or taken. It says, God bless Chase Williamson, Vegas Angels. Vegas Angels is working with the family of Chase Williamson. He is missing 16-year-old whose bike was found in an Albertsons dumpster. Here this morning update, he is still missing. Oh, yes. People attack families all the time. Fighting back is hard. A lot of us are working in the background with an elbow cuff. Agree 100%. The reason why I bring this one to you is it's important. So when a family gets their missing, let me take myself off of this. All right. There's this photo. Everybody, we're going to share these posters today as well. And there's several great ones out there. It's sad that it appears there are people out there who don't want this kid to be found. Yes, and when they classify kid, that's why I read that, because when they classify kids as runaways, they leave it as up to, I mean, they're still on assignment to his disappearance and stuff. But until there's particular tips that come in to Metro Police on his whereabouts and what's going on, they kind of sit back and wait for the kid to reach out. So as our part in the social media world, we need to plaster his face all over Vegas and get this out there, because what we all know and understand with runaways is it's not about them running away. There is a national hotline that he can call to be a direct contact in between him and his parents. If that's what helps him to get home, I will be displaying that later today as well. Runaways are just as important, because once they leave, they're vulnerable to other people being influenced on them and getting them taken. There's also trafficking, getting into the wrong crowd, doing something wrong, or getting taken and held captive by other people. So there's a lot of evil in this world, and that's why this is important to get it out there. Hello, Lupons. Yes, I saw you in Arctic Fox's stuff, and thank you for being here. The gamer community is a big key here. Yes, it is, and I know that kids that play games on the computer, they speak with other people. Here we go. Thank you, Darkness Exposed Live. 1-800-RUNAWAY. Chase, if you're watching this, and you probably will at some point, this is what I need you to do. You need to call the 1-800-786-2929. Once again, it's 1-800-786-2929. The mission of the National Runaway Switchboard is to help keep America's runaway and homeless youth safe and off the streets. Here's the deal. When you call this number here, they're going to hook you up with a mediator to work in between you and your parents. What it's going to do is that mediator is going to take what is going on, whether it's something at home or something in your life that affects you to run away, or affects you, if since they've classified you as a runaway, if you're out there, at least call this hotline anonymously, whatever. They'll have somebody to help you to be a mediator, and they'll get in contact with your parents. And if you're running away because there is something going on there, then this hotline will at least help. Will at least let them know that you're okay. Here's the issues, and we can figure this out. And the other thing is Greyhounds will give runaways a free bus ticket home also. And if you're watching this, shared with you, whatever, if for some reason you left because of some other reason at home, just call that number, let them mediate in between. You don't need to speak to your parents, but at least they can get in contact with your parents as a runaway. The other thing is that will help in them finding you. And if this isn't the case of a runaway, we need to pound the streets here with the social media streets with the poster and get things out there. Given what's going on at Greyhound bus stations, he might go missing all over again, taking Greyhound. That's true. Definitely true. I did give a link to some people. If you guys want to come up, you guys can come up if you want to discuss this further. If not, understandably, here is the actual website, buddy. Chase, I know that run 1-800 Runaways Youth Hotline. Since they classified you as a runaway, definitely at least call that number. At least tell people that you're okay. Even if you call the police number at 702-828-3111 and tell them that you're okay, that makes a big difference. So getting that out there is a big thing. Sorry, I just want to check one thing here real quick. All right, so that other one is need help getting home, and that's the National Runaways Safe Line with a picture of Greyhound in it. So I just want to spread the awareness of getting this picture out there. I have a couple ideas of some big social media places that I can get this spread out there in Las Vegas. Today's the day. I have been sitting back on this one. I really haven't really been doing much. Arctic, you're coming on right now. Here you go, Arctic.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. I just was scouring. I wanted to do a little awareness on this, do a little poster reading and stuff. And I started scouring Facebook and started seeing different things. Saw the little video the mother did. Just hoping that somehow I can get this out there to him so he can see this. So at least he can at least call the detectives, say that he's okay if he's okay. And if he's not, he's not. And if he is, since they're classifying him as a runaway, calling that 1-800 hotline would be a big help because they have mediators and they have help for him.
Oh, absolutely.
And if that's at least letting somebody know that he's okay and he did run away, and we'll figure out from there how to help in the situation. But I mean, there's a lot of bad people out there in this world, and at 16 years old, you're still a young person. You're still a teen, and
Absolutely.
that's the scary part of it all.
Well, and I think the digital footprint is going to be the key to finding him, quite honestly. He's big into the gaming, and I've had discussions with his mother about some of the people that he has talked to through Discord, and some of those people were actually in my live that I did the other night regarding Chase, and I have every reason to believe that they either know where he's at or they are with him. So.
Well, Lou Pons, you bring up a very, very good point. Until someone hears from him, we have to assume he is not okay. 100%. And I gave him all the options. And I know that you misspelled that, but that's okay. That brings up a very, very good point. So, Chase, if you're watching, if your gamer friends are watching, and you really are have run away, we definitely need to get you to call that hotline, or actually call the police number, call the Angels number. Just speak to them. There's always a solution. If you did run away, there's always a solution. But until then, today is going to be the day that I plaster his missing poster all over social media. Whether it locked my account, whether it doesn't, I don't care. It's about bringing a kid home. And gamers, if you're watching this, definitely step up. See something, say something. Don't know nothing, still say something. Let's get talking on this one because we need to bring the kid home. It's been long enough.
Absolutely.
At least I said that to his to the detectives to, if he doesn't want to go home, so be it. But at least a phone call from him, so that at least we can verify that he's safe. Something.
And the mom has made pleas on her Facebook for him to get in contact with the family, just to let them know that he's safe. She said that he doesn't have to come back home. She's given him the option. There are relatives that he can go stay with if he doesn't want to come home. So he has options available to him.
Well, and if he's going through something, that 1-800 number that we had up here earlier, they'll put a mediator in between the parents and him, and it can do some help for him to get him back onto the right path. So, so definitely, I mean, at least reach out. I mean, otherwise, I mean, there's bad people and stuff. So, a lot of bad people out there, and being on the streets by yourself is a scary place. And I was going to take a look at this map. So I don't know too much about this, but see, I don't think this address here is right. So let's look up Jim's Pizza, right? Well, I'm not going to. How about we don't do that? What I'll do is I'll leave this address the way that it is, just because I don't need any more people going over there to Jim's Pizza. So we're talking about a well-populated area here. This is Las Vegas. So I guess the most important thing is bringing him home, or at least getting a phone call saying that he's okay. Even if he doesn't even want a phone call, at least comment in one of the Facebook posts or the TikTok post that's going to happen here in a little bit. The poster that's going to get put onto a bigger TikTok than mine. I am reaching out to somebody that wants to start helping get it. He already displays posters out there, and he has a big, huge following. And I'm going to give him the poster and run with it and see what we can do. So, you got anything else you want to add here?
Just, if anyone has seen him, has any information, if you don't feel comfortable reaching out to the local police, call the Angels. You can remain completely anonymous, but somewhere out there knows where this kid is. So,
yeah, my goal today is to get it out there. He just needs to call one of the numbers. It doesn't matter what number it is. Doesn't matter if it's from somebody else's phone, out in public, whatever. Just call one of the numbers so that somebody knows that you're okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to drop off here. I got to take care of a couple things. Thanks for having me up.
Yes, definitely. No problem there, Arctic Fox. And I want to credit True Crime with Sunshine made this poster. Her link has been posted in here. Checking Convictions has been too. They are in the description of my video here. All the channel links are. The biggest thing and most important thing is when I was 16 here, I had complaints about my parents. It's weird how we never share how great they are. It's always when stuff isn't going the way we want to make ourselves heard. Yeah. And we just need to plaster this one everywhere, get everything out there for him to make the right choice, at least call one of these numbers. Chase, there's people that care about you and just want to know that you're okay. It's a lot of stress on parents when they have a missing child. And the biggest thing that you can do is at least let them know that you're okay. And we'll get you some help in and talking with a mediator, figuring out what problems are, and working through them. So you gotta call someplace. If you're out there listening to this, you got to call someplace so that we know that you're okay, so that we can help you. There's a lot of resources out there to help you. I mean, I've seen this in a lot of cases, and the biggest thing you can do is reach out there, get yourself out there. Someday you'll look on this, and going through this as myself when I was younger, definitely not the way you want to go with this. I'll tell you that. You need to call somebody. You need to get some help, and help is out there. There's a lot of resources nowadays. So on that note, until the next one, I'll probably be doing another live on some updates on some stuff that I have been covering and following lately. I do have a couple other segments that I do want to do today, and there'll be some more missing people's posters and videos that I'll be posting today. Stay tuned. I will be posting another couple lives for some other stuff that I've been covering. But anybody that has social media, share this out there. Let's get this one out there. Let's get this one rolling, and see something, say something. On that note, we're out of here. Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi D. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. If you currently are not getting my notifications, please turn the bell setting to none and turn back on to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub. Yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all up, coming from the nation, made a foundation, true stuff. Yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple or flat or get up off your back? Deliver these facts to see them react. The stadium's packed, they all gonna snap. The motivated attract, the escalated attack, the frustrated hit back. Yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt dreaming, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where